rupees. Yeah. It's
You say 3?
Yeah, 3.
oh,
You could.
it's a site where you access it to the voice board.
And oh, but
It's something that students tend to. It's something that usually happens to the students when they start learning English. It's between English and Portuguese.
Acquisition. Stop.
Oh, very good, sir. Most relaxed players I ever saw. It was really okay. He did say 3, and actually he did say access.
yeah, he said access.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 words.
Yeah, but he got top down, okay, and he was working on this last one. The taboo words were feature, language, and acquisition. I loved your clue, something between English and Portuguese. Interlanguage, that idea that there's a place where students are as they're going through the exercise. So it looks like 1 official point, but very impressive starts are here. Yeah. No, actually we'll bring up somebody else. That's okay, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put those in the back. I'm going to make sure that the next get their 1 point. Okay. And these are yours. Okay, who's going to come up next to make sure that she does not say any taboo words? Who's our next person? Kaka. Okay. So, and then I need a timer on this side because Louis has to have full concentration to help his team. Do we have an official timer on this side? Oh, wonderful. Okay, you can look at it for a minute. Can you see that, Anna Paula? She can't see it. Good. Okay. So, just a moment. Tell her when you're ready to start your timing.
Okay.
Type of text, genre, emotions, rhyme,
Theater.
journal, rhyme, verse,
Poetry. Poem.
okay. This descriptive,
Journal.
text, technique,
10, 12.
Theater.
Down to.
technique, writing, journal,
Reading.
Homework. Activities.
process,
Bottom up.
description, learning,
Choreography.
journal,
Oh, mine.
first journal,
Experience.
Assessment.
Irish, first journal
Oh,
description,
D-I-E.
Yes!
Stop.
just
Very cute though. Very cute. Okay. She didn't give up. She knew that you'd be able to do that. Okay. So we've got.
Yeah.
D-I-E. Okay.
I can't see it.
Those were good clues. And I like the way you were recycling what they were saying to you. You're repeating some of their guesses as clues.
Who's going to come up and make sure that Kaka
Yeah.
Okay, Luis, do you want to tell us? This is the first one you're going to do, and then Luis is going to tell you when we get started.
Go.
Text, text, things you don't know, you have to look for them to get to know and understand text.
Dictionary.
Things you
Body language.
Okay, text, things you have on text, but you don't know and you have to.
Vocabulary.
Oh, good.
No. You have to think about it and imagine and okay. You have
not
You have
inspired
something,
today.
And you
Time
wonder,
over.
Oh.
Wow.
Somebody
Woo.
wrote some
Okay.
really mean
Predicting, yeah,
taboo
the
words.
taboo words were guess, signs, attention. Something I think you did before the reading. Iris had you predicting what would be in the reading. Yeah, good try, Kaka. You did get vocabulary. Your team was working really hard too. Make sure you get
Yeah,
your point.
you can't
Okay.
say
Yeah,
guess.
slowly but surely. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put these back. And who's gonna come up and watch to make sure that she stays honest and does not try to use any taboo words? Yay! Okay, so our official timer, this is the first one you're gonna do, and she's gonna tell you when you can start. And just make sure she doesn't say any taboo words.
Okay. Okay. Teachers do during the class.
Motivation.
Lesson plan.
Warm up. During the class, the teachers do some activities to help the
Techniques.
students to learn.
Technique.
Pre-reading.
The name.
And
Methodology.
it's for the teacher.
Motivation.
Planning.
Evaluation.
Plan.
Evaluation, assessment. Different activities to help students learn something.
Call.
Now, one activity can be used in different ways. Process. Oh my gosh. Technique, methodology, approach, methodology, technique. Oh, I can't. different
10, 12.
activities the teacher used to help the students.
Strategies.
Strategies.
Wow. Okay. Taboo words were use, ways, and approach. That was tough.
That was.
That was a really tough one. Okay. Very, very brave effort.
They're choosing really good taboos.
Okay. Put that back. Who's going to come up? Oh, here she comes. Okay.
Well done. Well done.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. You lose a point. So if you skip it, then it's a -1. That might be good if you're on a real roll and you've got some easy ones coming out, but otherwise you'd end up with a negative. Yeah. Good question, Danielle. Okay. All right. Now I'm confused. Okay, so you're doing this team and you're making sure. Okay. And then Louise is our timer again. Okay. All right. This is going to be your first one. Okay. And he's going to tell you when to start.
Go.
It's something that you do with the students for them to learn. Yeah.
Exercise.
A kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Password.
Paper.
Goldfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something that Brazilian people like a lot when they go
Party.
In the party, they.
Partner.
Dance, dance,
Body language.
Listening.
When you're writing and you have many ideas.
Brainstorm.
No.
Draft.
No. You are writing. And then you have so many ideas. You have such a.
Insight.
No. If you're writing and you have many ideas.
Creativity.
Brainstorm.
Creative. Time over.
Okay. And actually, it's creative writing, but I heard her say writing, so.
Yes,
Yeah. But you did get music and go fish, okay? Kaka's got those game names down, okay? 2 points for the Ducks, oh my goodness, pulling ahead, okay? Who's coming up next to watch and make sure that she doesn't say any taboos coming up? Roni's heading up next, okay? All right, make sure she doesn't say any of these words, okay? This is going to be your first one. Can you tell us when to start?
It's an activity used to make your students perform theater. numbers, you have.
Time.
No, you have
Graphic.
graphic
Yeah,
and.
organized.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, But Luciana also did. Some text, can I say that?
German.
No, we read. Iris and Trish gave us last week.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
Theater lines.
Uh,
Short stories.
The person who wrote the text was
The author. The
Yes.
name Mary.
the name of the not the
Oh, good try, good try. Okay. Barbara Kingshofer. And I want you to know her name because she's a really well-known, popular writer, and she'll continue to be for a long time. So, graphic, organizer, you got Reader's Theater, you were almost there, except that Ana Paula said theater, and that was part of it. So 1 point. Okay.
What were
Holding their own.
what were the taboo words for readers?
Very
These
close.
I'm curious.
All right, Roni, you're next. Okay.
Go.
Whoa, not quite.
Wait,
yet.
sorry.
Let's let him get, okay, come on in, I mean, sort of get thinking, make sure you do that. And then Louise, tell me when you're ready.
Go.
You are good.
Motivation.
Books. Let's see. Announcements. Stores. Collect. Collect. Not collection. Wow. Words.
Dictionary.
Short form.
Contractional transcript.
Okay.
Robert.
Call.
Easy.
The
Brazil.
easiest words are with the other group.
Capoeira. Songs.
Culture.
Wow.
Luiz!
Time over.
Oh, time over. Louise. So we got calls and brilliant. The taboo words were technology, program, and practice, and then he got around with Robert. So we've got culture and we've got calls, so 2 more calls.
Teacher, the easiest word are with them. Come on.
The easiest words. What did they do?
No, three, no.
He said
collect.
collect.
But não foi collect.
No, for?
Motivator.
Motivation.
Oh, motivation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The first one.
Yes, he did. What did he say? Good job?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. All right.
You're winning, 1 point.
Let's go. Okay, who's coming up next to make sure there are no taboo words used? Hopefully we'll have a chance for,
Don't be nervous.
very good. Okay. This is going to be your first one, and then our time caller will let you know when to begin. Pedro, you need to. Oh, good idea for those. Some of those taboo words are very small. You can use synonyms of those, but you can't say any parts of those words. Okay.
Okay.
Things you take here.
Reality.
No.
Alternative.
Yes. I think it's the most difficult things in.
Pronunciation.
No.
Translation.
The
Word
symbol. The symbol. We went to school. And sorry.
Thank you.
heard her say school, so we're gonna do it, yeah. And we got authentic materials and Schwab. I was impressed, Schwab was a hard one. Okay. Woo.
Pedro did a good job.
Alright, Pedro's gonna go next. Who's gonna watch him to make sure he doesn't get away with using?
Put your hands together.
You're afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. Relax.
Don't be shy.
Okay, so we need a time. Oh, you're gonna time. Wonderful. Okay. So here's your first word, and then when the time caller tells you, you can do that.
Okay, go
Just
on.
make sure he doesn't say any of those.
Sometimes you can go down and sometimes you can
Taboo?
go.
Body language.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
Sometimes you can go. You can go down. Sometimes you can go up when you are.
Intonation.
You say the same thing many times.
Repetition.
Oh my gosh.
20 seconds.
Pressure.
15 seconds.
Say something.
I gave up.
Say something.
5 seconds.
Come on, Paul.
Time's over! Yeah, the taboo words were Anna, clothes, cloth, and legs.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Anna, cloth, and legs.
My bad time.
Bad times. But he got 2 points. He got intonation and repetition. That was good. Alright. This will be our last one. Make sure I get him up there. Okay. So let's see if Louise can get 4 or more. And I just need one person to watch. Alessandra, do you want to just come and watch? We don't have time to give you a turn, but if you could just watch, that would be great. Okay.
What I have to do?
Okay. And this is going to be your first word, and then she's going to tell you when it's time.
Okay. When you use flip cam.
Record.
Okay. No.
Record videos.
Yeah.
Movies.
Resources you use for the students.
Yes.
No, for example,
Books.
when you are doing when you are in a play, you use the Chrome.
Cross.
You have to record it on internet.
Voice.
Peggy, food.
Teachers.
Peggy.
Taboo. Okay, next.
One of the animals of Lily's.
Chicken.
Okay.
Ham. Who's roasted?
Christiana used it on her head.
Beret.
Okay.
Sorry. We have some rules.
Okay, so we got 4. And then he tried really hard, but he accidentally. He said Peggy's food, that was the blah. Okay. And then he said Christiana's head, yeah, that was beret. And yeah, very good. So we tied it up.
Wow.
Luis, you are the best.
Everybody is the winner. So guys, tomorrow we're actually not going to be doing a review tomorrow. We're going to work on an area that Iris and I want to make sure that you're very comfortable with, and that is, and some of you saw the emails from Sarah last night, but tomorrow Iris and I are going to workshop with you the lesson plan part of your project. We've been working a lot with, activities and ideas and techniques and strategies. But we haven't really spent a lot of time on all the sort of the smaller transitions and how you put them all together in a way that's most appropriate for your students. So for tomorrow, Iris and I ask that you come to our morning session with the lesson plan that you're writing for your project. Yeah, and now Sarah wrote first, like, no, just a list of activities. Iris and I, we want to know what happens in between the activities. We want to know how much time each one takes. So and Sarah just misunderstood. She thought that it was okay just to do the activities, and we think the other stuff is really important. So try to get your lesson plan as finished as possible, preferably totally finished for tomorrow. But if you can't do that, as much as you can, bring it in, because we're going to workshop with what you've done with that so far to make sure that you've got all the pieces. Iris, do you want to say anything else?
We don't want you to be nervous about this.
Yes.
No.
But we are. We are not nervous, imagine.
Because lesson planning is an ongoing process. You will never have a perfect lesson plan. Well, you might get something really good, but you will always have notes at the end saying, next time I do this, I think I'm going to. So we tweak them. Do you know that word? T-W-E-A-K. It means you change things. You adjust them just a little bit. You tweak them, and it's a word that's used a lot in technology. Tweaking things. So this is not a test. This is a process, and bring your questions. If you're not sure how you want to do something, or you're not sure how to connect things, just bring your questions for doing it. Put it down. Be brave. Take chances, and bring questions.
Okay, great.
And you'll get feedback from each other too, not just us.
All right. So, any questions? This week is just it's going to be kind of busy, kind of crazy. You guys okay? Oh, dead silence now. We're very excited about Wednesday and getting a chance to see where you are now with your projects too. But let's see you tomorrow. We can help you get a little closer to that with at least the lesson plan. Okay. All right. So have a very pleasant. We're